Hello, it's Tuesday, July the 27th, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFXBank. The dollar weakened against all currencies as better than expected new home sales data was released at 330,000 versus 310,000 expected. This drew investors to the markets and away from the currency's risk. Nasdaq and the Dow rose by 1.19% and 0.97% respectively, while crude declined by 0.14% to close at $78.83 a barrel. Gold also declined by 0.45% to close at $1,183.10 an ounce. Today, consumer confidence data is expected at 51 versus 52.90 prior. The euro rallied versus the dollar and all majors, touching the monthly highs as EU stress tests results continued to be released, showing only a handful of banks are failing to pass. Although many investors are skeptical of the positive conclusions from the stress tests, buyers keep seeing opportunity. Main resistance on the daily chart is still 130.30 and the daily trend remains up. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 128.46 and a high of 130.05. Today, German consumer climate data is expected at 3.6 versus 3.5 prior. The pound rallied for the second day against the dollar and all majors amid rumours that a new proposal by the BOE will bring even more regulation into the financial system. The trend for the pound dollar remains bullish, and until technical signs of a downward reversal appear, the momentum is positive, as it has been for weeks. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 153.71 and a high of 155.18. No economic data is expected today. The yen rallied versus the dollar and most majors, approaching the lows at 86.25 and drawing closer to all-time lows at 80 rice levels. The daily trend remains bearish, with support at 86.25. A strong breakdown is not unreasonable and could become a shorting opportunity. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 86.80 and a high of 87.76. No economic data is expected today for the yen. The Canadian dollar rallied even more for the second day against the US dollar after Canadian overnight interest rates rose to 0.75% last week, making Canada the very first G7 country to raise its rates in June. Policymakers stated they expect Canada's economic activity to return to full capacity by the end of next year. The pair is close to important support levels around 103 price levels. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 103.01 and a high of 103.82. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.